Welcome to Hunter Bank's first ever featured fly of the month. We will be doing these at least once a month, so you will be able to see this on Facebook and Instagram and all sorts of places on the interweb. We're going to start with the black beetle. It's a simple, easy pattern to use and to tie. So we're right on the cusp of beetles being prevalent here in the mountains, so let's get started. I'm going to be using a Timco 100 size 12. Now if you want to make a little smaller bug, a 14 can be used, but I'm simply going to start by taking the thread and I'm going to wrap this back into the bend of the hook. Normally I would tell folks not to wrap into the bend, but so we get good hook coverage with the foam, we're going to. I'm going to be using 1/8 inch black foam, and I'm just going to be cutting a point into the foam strip here, and I'm going to tie this in the back. So we'll make sure this is tied in really good. And then I'm going to gauge this out just to see where it falls, and right there's about right. So for the underbody of this, I'm going to use 3 strands of peacock curl, and I'm going to tie those in the back, and I'm going to take my thread and I'm going to wrap to the front of the hook and just stop shy of the eye. Let's remember not to crowd the eye of the hook. So I'm just going to start wrapping my peacock curl. And the peacock curl gives really good iridescence for the underbody of this fly. So just wrap. At this point I'm just going to tie that off and cut that and discard those. At this point I'm going to pull the foam ever so slightly and trap it with my left hand, and I'm just going to put a few wraps of thread down. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take 3 strands of black crystal flash. I'm going to even the points up on those, and I'm just going to hold these in and tie them in right there where I tied my foam off, and I'm just going to kind of do a little X wrap to make sure that those are held in place. Now what I can do is make these a little longer or shorter, however you prefer. I'm going to make these legs just a little longer. We'll trim this side, and you can see how this fly is starting to shape up. So now we need to put a little cider in here if you wish to. I'm going to use yellow thin foam. I'm going to set that in there just right there where we placed our legs. I'm going to trim this. Now I left this long for a reason, so I can just get a little leverage here to whip finish this fly. So I'm going to strip off a little bit of thread here, take my whip finish, pull the foam back, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1 just for security. We're going to do this twice, 1, 2, 3, 4. Trim the thread. Now I'm going to find the eye of the hook and just make 1 straight cut across. Now I'm going to come right here to make a little bit of a head, and the fly is complete. Now this fly can be fished latter part of June, July, August, September, maybe just a little bit of October, and then the beetles will go away. With that being said, there's the black beetle. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to get some more of these videos out to you shortly. Thank you. Bye-bye.